Jump in the right people inboxes. Don't come over here playing. Excuse. So when this, go to my website, jtb3.org. So when it, how I'm wrong, D Nice? Oh, no. Oh, story time for sure. Oh, story time for sure. Look. Story time on the married lady. Nah, I ain't finna do that one. I ain't finna do that one. Nah, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, look, check this out, D Night. This woman was all in my comment section, bro. She was all on my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I get off, she inboxed me. She inboxed me. What she say? She said something along the lines of, I'm mad that I'll never be able to meet you, because she didn't know where I was from. So I hit her back, bro. I ain't waiting no time. Because let me tell you something. One thing for sure, two things for certain about me. I'm going to go check you out. I'm going to go see what's up with you. If there's anybody on here if I done went through your page and liked some of your pictures, I done went on every one of your social media platforms. That's for sure. I done went to your Facebook. I done went to your IG. If you got Twitter, I done went to your Twitter. I done went through your TikTok and everything. If I like a couple of your pictures, I'm going to check you out everywhere. You ain't got, and then get what you gonna notice. You're gonna get a friend request all the way across the board. You're gonna get a follow or either a follow back. I'm gonna go to Instagram and follow you. I'm gonna go to Facebook. Don't get on here calling me no stalker like y'all ain't never done it. Don't get on here and play me like that, because y'all done did it too. So look, I go follow you on all across the board. So when this lady messaged me, before I respond to the message, off the top, I go to her TikTok profile. Pow! Soon as I got on there, red bone. That's already. Listen, when I seen the little red bone junk, listen to me. It's a couple of preferences I do have. You know what I'm saying? Not saying before. What's up, Haystack? Don't get on here saying that I don't date other. You know what I'm saying? But it's certain things. You know what I'm saying, that I do have preferences when it comes. And that red bone. You know, one of them, and then she had the long hair. I said, wait a minute, that's real hair. Cause look, I'm gonna screenshot if you got videos and no pictures, I'm gonna screenshot your video. I'm gonna screenshot your video so I can go to my photo, go to my gallery, and zoom in. So don't think you're gonna get away from a zoom, cause I'm a zoomer. That's a fact. I'm most definitely gonna hit you with the I'm gonna zoom. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Check this out, D-Night. What they doing out here with these wigs and lace fronts is the deception is beyond my belief at this point. I'm telling you. Because listen to me. I done hung around girls for a week or so. They got different. She done switched it up. She got a ponytail. She got, you know what I'm saying? The whole time it was a wig, family. Now, I don't know how in the world. Now, it's a lot of women who done deceived me of many things, but making me believe that was your real her and it wasn't, that's a different level of. So by the time you come and you done something different with it, and I'm like, that was a wig? See, they doing too much. I'm not going to keep going for that. So I done zoomed in. Hold on, D-Dot. So I done zoomed in, right? And I said, she got that real hair. But check this out, bro. I ain't see no ring. I'm a ring checker. For sure. I'm gonna check for that ring. If you ain't got no ring, you most definitely, it's a green light. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something else. In some situations, if you got a boyfriend, it's a green light. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because I'm gonna tell you something. But if a woman responding to a DM, or she's responding to a swipe up, a compliment, she's unhappy. I don't care nothing about you, my guy. I don't care. I put this shoulder up, and I drop him. Because I don't care. Look, it's over with. Because I don't believe that it's happy women out here entertaining men. I don't believe it. I don't believe, now let me say this too. I don't believe that it's happy men out here entertaining other women. Now, if you out here happy and entertaining, you need to be single. The point blank period. If you happy and you just still can't control yourself, just please be single out here. Because some people got it so twisted. They feel they have to be attached to somebody regardless of how they feel and how they want to live their life. No, go ahead and be single, family. So look, check this out. Check this out. So after I don't want to check out the page, right? The last page I'm going to check is Facebook. Because I'm going to tell y'all something about what I done learned about Instagram. I don't know if y'all done peeped this or not. Hold on, D9. I don't know if y'all done peeped this or not. Now on Instagram, a lot of people archive their old stuff. They want to make Instagram always look fresh. You know what I'm saying? They want Instagram to always look like it's really the most deceptive platform, if you ask me. Because if you some of them don't keep their stuff from back in 2010, 2012. They don't do that. They go through and archive all that stuff. And then, I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I don't like how a lot of y'all got 6 pictures on your Instagram. I don't be feeling that, Tasha. And I go look at your Instagram, you got 6 pictures on her. Where is all the old pictures when you had that flip phone? Where is all of them old pictures at when yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you thought you was looking good in that spaghetti strap on and the picture wasn't as clear. Where is all them pictures at? Where is that? Let me tell y'all something. They don't never think to go to Facebook and delete them. They don't. Listen to me. I'm the truth when I go to investigate and see what you was looking like back in 2010. I'm gonna find them. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't delete it, don't have your relatives connected to your Facebook. Don't, cause I'm gonna go to the about you. Yeah, I don't know if y'all like me. Yeah, I don't just go through the photos on Facebook. That's why I still like Facebook. Cause Facebook got that about on there. And when I go to the about, you got my sister is Ashley such and such. My mama is such and such. My uncle is such and such. My cousin is such and such. I done went to every one of them. And guess what? Every one of them ain't gonna delete your pictures. They show way. They got them pictures from 2010 on there. They on there. Listen. So look, a lot of y'all don't even know. Oh, I saw you glow up. Yeah, I most definitely need to commit. Listen, I need to commend you for the glow up that has taken place in your life. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of us, I understand exactly why you deleted that picture. I understand why you were going through and you said, who took this picture? What was I doing right here? Ugh. That's how the girls do right there. Ugh, who took, let me delete that. I'm not even finna archive that. It's over with. Guess what? I saw it. Hey, Mimi. Yeah, I saw it. I did. Because I done went strolling. It's on there. I know it's on here. So look. Check this out. So after I go and check out the page and stuff, right? I go check out the page. I said, oh yeah, she fine. She ain't got no ring on. She initiated this. I didn't jump in her DM. I didn't even know she existed. Until she was on the TikTok live. She on the right live at the wrong time. Cause listen, I'm in a very vulnerable position. And when people are in vulnerable positions, let me tell you something. That is when you can be taken advantage of. It's worse than being, listen, I don't know. Listen, I done heard a lot of people talk about being taken advantage of when they on their liquor. I guarantee you, vulnerability is a level higher than being intoxicated. I guarantee you. Because if you get around a woman who vulnerable, she ain't got to be on that liquor. She ain't got to be intoxicated, inebriated. She ain't got to be high. She ain't got to be none of that. Listen, vulnerability is a monster. Vulnerability is different. Because I'm going to tell you something. By the time you get to saying all the right things, bringing back their security, bringing back self-esteem, bringing back, you get to encouraging them. Let me tell you something. Vulnerability is a beast. You know why? Because when you put that mirror back up in somebody's face and start reminding them of who they are, when the person they've been with done made them forget who they was. Listen to me. Whoo-wee, it's on and popping, homie. When she start waking up and needing that good old validation and bringing her back and putting that life back in her, well, listen to me. You is in trouble. You is in trouble when she getting that consistent good morning. And listen, especially when he hit her with something like this. Good morning. Be blessed. Don't never forget who you are. You a strong woman. You listen to me. And then look, it ain't necessarily game all the time neither. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain about that enemy. When you attach to somebody and that enemy start operating in that person and they start turn down their self-esteem, that confidence, you done start getting insecure. Listen, I know some beautiful women out here. I'm talking about in and out. And I be having conversation with them, and I be wondering, how in the world is this woman insecure? How in the world are you even questioning that you one of the baddest things walking out here? And I ain't just talking physical appearance. I'm talking mental. I'm talking emotionally. I'm talking immature. I'm talking career wise. I'm talking way more than just physical. I done talked to some women that I be like, dude, what? I'm talking about full of creativity, full of life. I'm talking about great sense of humor, all these old things. You get attached to the wrong person, these people forget who they was. And then let me tell you something. If y'all think a man can't spot that, a man can always spot, especially when a woman start being defensive. When you defensive over the smallest things, trust and believe, he done caught on to, oh, it's something going on internally. Now, true enough, every man, because they speak about it in the Bible, how, men, not to take advantage of it. But it's most definitely, they can peep that and be like, and people will prey on that. Now, women don't get too cocky on her, because women do it too. Women can pay attention and listen to a man and see the areas where he been broke down at, but she gonna be able to see past and understand who he is and who he can be. Because a man can most certainly, because I've done it, and a lot of men don't want to. I'm finna get to the story now because this is important right here. A lot of men don't even understand that they can be emotionally abused because they feel like because they the man, a woman can't tear them down. But listen to me. Oh, it most definitely can happen. And another woman probably will point it out to you before you even realize it. But anyway, check this out. So I done went through it. So I said, man, she bad. So I go back and hit. I said, oh, where you from anyway? So she tell me where she from. I'm in Springfield, Tennessee at the time. She in Indianapolis. She said, when I look it up, I said, oh, you just 3 hours away. I'm a driving man. I ain't never been on no plane. I ain't took no flight. But listen to me, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I get in that car, and I drive to my destination where I need to go. So after we started going back and forth in the DM. Like I said, I ain't seen no ring. I ain't seen no pictures of no dudes. None of this. So I asked her, I said, you single? She said yes. I asked her, was she married? She said she divorced. So when she said she was divorced, my next question has to be, are you legally divorced? Because people say they divorced and it has not went through the court. It's just because they've been separated and they don't fool around with each other no more. So when she say I hit her back. Are you legally divorced? Her response was yes, but whatever that means. So when she said that, I was like, I don't know how to take that. But she just said she was legally divorced. So we get to kicking it. I'm talking about, listen, we talking every day, we FaceTime. I'm talking about great conversation. Then all of a sudden, I just started liking her. You know what I'm saying? We done started liking her. We having a conversation one day, and she bring up, y'all know I'm gonna shoot it straight with you. I think she accidentally She said something like, you know, her husband or whatever. And I was like, I thought you was divorced. She was like, he don't want to sign the papers. We got a court date, such and such, such and such. I said, huh. So you lied to me off the top. Now listen, don't get on here and try to fault me. Don't get on and try to fault me, because everybody done went through this before. Everybody done went through this before. Where you done start liking a person, and we all can say after the situation what you should have done. But 9 out of 10 of us don't never do what we should have done. You go ahead and believe what they saying. Eventually it's gonna stop, and then you gonna, you know, that's how I would look at it. Eventually, hold on, let me turn my ear on. So after she done after she done told me that, right? It's a lot of stuff that I had absolutely no idea at all that was going on. So I'm driving up here. So we done arranged for me to go. I'm finna go see her off the top. So I'm arranging, and I'm driving to go see her, right? So as I'm driving up here, D-Nice, as I'm driving up here, you know what I'm saying, we talking the whole way. We stayed on the phone all the time. It was almost like, you know what I'm saying, there's people, like when I was in jail, I was on the phone with all the time. And it's just what it seemed. It seemed like me and her was drinking. I mean, me and her, this is what I'm drinking right here. It seemed like me and her was on the phone all the time. So I'm driving up here to see her. And while I'm driving up here to see her, she busts out and say, what's your opinion on women who mess around with men on the first date, or first time they kick, or first time they meet each other? This is a setup question. You ain't gonna ask me something like that. How mannish and perverted I can be. How you gonna ask me something like that? Woman, if you think I'm finna, listen, if you think I'm finna respond and tell you something that's gonna deter you away from giving me big period, you have lost your mind. I'm vulnerable. I'm just as vulnerable as you. We most definitely trauma bonding at this point. I just got out of a 2-year relationship with a woman with 5 children, and listen to me, it was a lot of ups, but it was a whole lot of downs. So if you think I'm finna tell you something that's finna deter you away from getting pig dropped, ain't no way. Ain't no way, yo, I told her. I don't see nothing wrong with it. What you mean? I don't see nothing wrong with me. Look, then you gotta hit it with this. Men do it all the time. Damn. Men don't get looked at some type of way. You know what I'm saying? When they do it, what gives me the right as a man to look at a woman in a different, any kind of way if she, I don't see nothing wrong with it at all. I mean, hey, why not find out what you're getting yourself into? Who wanna start liking and potentially loving some woman, and then 2 months in, 2-3 months in, 90-day period, you go get big period, come to find out she drives the Sahara Desert. Ain't nobody trying to go through that for what? Let me go and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't even know how to hunch. If you don't know how to hunch, it ain't no sense in us to keep talking. What we conversing for? It ain't for what? You ain't even got no good do it. I don't want none. We can end everything. Cause I done been in a situation like that. I done talked to this person for a month. We call ourselves doing the mature thing, and then 30 days in, you know what I'm saying, we both wanting each other. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to do the right thing. Next thing you know, we get to hunching, and the whole time I'm in my head thinking to myself, this what I waited 30 days for? Do you know how many hours is in 30 days? Do 24 times 30. That's a lot of hours right there to come to find out this is what's going on. I don't want this no more. And that you'll try to deceive me. This is exactly why you didn't want to give it to me. You didn't want to give it to me because it's some man who been telling you that you got cotton coochie. That's what's going on. It's some man who been informing you. That's why he didn't want to be with you. That's why he didn't like you. That's why that's what it was. You wanted me to just really start liking who you are and not what you got in the middle of your body, because what you got in the middle of your body was not the icing on the cake. No. I'm trying to be in that type of situation. Because me as a man, if a woman get to dealing with me, listen, when she get to dealing with me, she gonna see this is on point, spirit is on point, bankroll, bank account, all that's on point, business minded. But then she come to find out I got a Vienna sausage. Listen, she's gonna cheat. It's all with. If you think, I don't care who you are, what you got going on, be not satisfied. Don't go 6 months without satisfying that woman. I guarantee you, the work boyfriend, them work pants that she like, the one with the wallet, the one where the crease of the shape of the wallet shaping out the back pocket of them pants every time he come in there. Because I done learned something about women. Oh, they like watching cheeks too. Yeah, when men come back, they ain't just watching the wall. They watching cheeks too. She gonna keep looking at this man behind. He got that wallet right there. Listen to me, I guarantee you, the work boyfriend gonna knock her down, family. Yeah, it's over with. The work boyfriend gonna knock her down. Keep on thinking that Vienna side. Keep on thinking that you want to. You can have, and now you venting to your homeboys and saying you was everything. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. The thing wasn't thinking. The thing was thing. Maybe the math was mathing. You know what I'm saying? You might have been good on the intellect and all of this and that. But listen, the thing wasn't thinking. And let me tell you, and if the thing ain't thinking, you think she ain't got somebody from the past that know how to scratch that itch? Huh? You think you laying right beside her, she done sit there, hey, big head. Oh, she most definitely trying to go see that big head. Cause that little head right there, she sick of it. Listen, she sick of it. And I'm gonna tell you something. If I'm one of them in the past that's scratching that itch, and you bring that Vienna sausage over her you want to, I promise you, listen to me. What you doing? I ain't doing nothing. What you got going on? Just trying to see you. What little Vienna over there doing? What? I thought you were happy over there. Everything good, but he ain't hitting the bottom. Here, I'm hitting the bottom of that thing. So look, man, check this out. So as I'm driving up here and she say this, when she say this, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm already knowing what this is. I'm finna go up here and listen. I promise, if he go behind me, he gonna feel like he fell in. He go, where you been at? He gonna know somebody. No, you been sleeping with somebody, because a lot of people don't think you could tell when a woman been messing around with somebody. He better not go a day or two behind. She better do Kegels for 3-4 days. But when I get through with her, because for 3-4 days, if he go in there after 3-4 days, he gonna most definitely know. Red flag on the plate. This most definitely is out of the shape of my pig. It's over with. It's over. Look, check this out. So I get up here, right? I get the little hotel room. I get the hotel room, I check in, you know what I'm saying, bring my stuff in, you know what I'm saying. I come in, make sure, I'm so hate that. I come in, you know what I'm saying, I'm chilling. She hit me up, you know what I'm saying, tell me she finna pull up to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? I done jumped in the shower real quick, freshened up again real quick, you know what I'm saying. Brought my trimmers, because once I got up here, I realized I had manscaped. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many of y'all is up on game doing that, but listen to me. I'm most definitely, I'm a manscaper. I'm a manscaper. So, you know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying? I go get everything, get the hair up, you know what I'm saying? Even between the cheeks and all, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you something. When if you get the, you can't, if she down there, if she a beast down there, and you get the sweating family, that hair going to carry a scent. Now, I'm trying to put you up on game. You laugh if you want to, because it's a couple of them done been down there, and they don't stay down there as long as they desire to, because you a little musky, my guy. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on the whole time. She can't sit down there and be like that. And you sitting down there, y'all, the sweating is going on, and then look, and then she guac 650,000. So it's saliva going, and when the saliva get the going down, get what? It's gonna hit them pubics. And when it hit them pubics, listen to me, a scent gonna start coming up off of them pubics, homie. So I'm not even finna play them type of games. I'm not even finna play them type of games. So I don't get in the shower, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everything. So, cause she done, so look. She done already let me know. She trying to get pig up in her chest. I'm not gonna deny this woman that. We both going through something, clearly. We both going through something. You know what I'm saying? We both been through something, trying to get over something. So what's up? So she pull up. When she get there, she tell me she downstairs. So I go, you know what I'm saying? Listen to me. If you already know what's going on, you already know what's going on. I'm Jordan right now in game 4. I done turned the bow legger from a 7 to a 10. You know what I'm saying? I done put, listen, listen, when I come down through that thing, get the walk on and everything. When the door slide over, I come up out there. First thing she gonna see when the door slide is that leg curved in. You know what I'm saying? And if you bow-legged, then you already know the move, right? If you a little bow-legged, if you a little pigeon-toed, the way your legs is designed, if you got them grays on, it's automatic print. It's automatic print. I'm finna turn her into a pig watch as soon as I walk out the door. As soon as I walk out the door, she ain't got no choice but to see the middle of my body. Because if them legs and them knees is curved in like that, the pig gotta poke out a little more than he would normally poke out than somebody who walking regular. So when I come out, the pig kind of, you know what I'm saying, he positioned right in the front. He right there, thick, listen to me, long, wide, strong. I'm talking about my man, still. So soon as the door, she getting out of the truck, right? She jump out of the truck. There's something sexy about a woman jumping out of the truck too, right? So when she jump out of the truck, she, okay, then she had the hair down. It looked like a Maybelline commercial. I don't know. Y'all know them commercials when the fan blowing and they hit the hair. It was like everything started moving in slow motion. So she, she said, hey, I said, I hit her with the nervous vibe. I'm gonna go. I said, I was amazed because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Commercial break me, please. And some women, man, you look at them and you be thinking, what made him? You want to know the backstory. You want to know the backstory. Now I understand beauty ain't necessarily everything, but I've been having conversations with this woman for about 2 weeks. She seemed pretty put together. You know what I'm saying? She got a little business. She's smart. She take care of children. And then she done hopped up out of the truck and hit me with the slow motion. Now what make a man do something? What's wrong with him? So by the time I'm walking up to her, you know what I'm saying? I'm make sure I'm trying to smell a little good and everything too. So I walk up to her, and when I give her the hug, not only I don't know what kind of perfume she had on, but the hair was smelling good too. I'm a little hair sniffer too, I guess. I don't know. I guess I want to smell if you got that herbal essence in there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So as I hug her, you know, I inhale a little bit. As I inhale, I can smell the perfume and I can smell her. Listen to me. It just made me melt. You know what I'm saying? Listen. And then she proportioned right. You know what I'm saying? The hug was just right. It automatically made the chemistry right. So I went on and hit her with the lean back. You know what I'm saying? So look, I hug her and lean on back with her, right? See, the lean back, I got to let her feel, you know what I'm saying? That gentle aggression, right? I gotta let her know I'm in the gym a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in here overdoing it like these gym rats, but you most definitely can tell I'm here a little strong. You know what I'm saying? So that way, if it's missionary and she grab that right there, she gonna feel that forearm. You know, that forearm gonna be poking, right? So I gotta let her know, you know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of that right there. So, look, D-Night. So when I grab her, I lean back a little bit right there, right? So the middle of my body, looking at the middle of her body, the middle of our body, both of our bodies looking at each other. Point blank period. Ain't no way she ain't felt that pig. And whether it been on the side of her thigh, whether it been on her stomach, somewhere in there, she felt that. So I'm in her head, I'm knowing she gonna say, That's all I need. You ain't even got to say it out loud. 9 times out of 10, you done said, So look. We walk on in. I got the bow legs on. I let a woman walk in front of me. And I think that stemmed from my high school crush, you know what I'm saying? My high school sweetheart, you know what I'm saying? My child mama, you know what I'm saying? She never used to walk in front of me. I think I'm a little traumatized behind that. So I always let a woman walk in front of me now, which is what you should do anyway, in my opinion. So when she walking in front of me, of course I'm checking out the walk. Now I guarantee you this ain't her normal walk. Women change up they walk too. I don't know if it's because you're nervous. I don't know if it's because you know I'm watching. I don't know what it is. But when she walked, listen to me, when she was walking in that hotel, I'm talking about the little twerk walk was most definitely on. I don't know if she had to been stepping probably a little harder than she normally step, because I promise you, the little cheeks would pop, 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 pop. And then look. And then it be, have y'all noticed that some women, y'all walk a little fast? Like she was walking fast, like it had a little speed to it, but it was pop. So when she walking, look, hold on, I'm glad you said that. Stay right there. So when she, hold on. Just stay right there, stay right there. So as she walking, when we get in, I'm thinking, dang. I said, whoo, that's interesting right there. So we, what's up, Trudy? So when we get up to the room, right? We get up to the room. When we get up here, we chilling, we kicking it or whatever, everything going on. I said, I'm like, what's up? So eventually she said, I had to go to the bathroom. So I noticed her phone had kept going on, right? Phone kept going out. She ain't answer the phone. She boom. But I'm thinking to myself, now, most men, you'll turn your ringer off, or you done did something to where your phone just ain't ringing, because that's a dead giveaway right there. Me, the ringer would have been off. She just keeps sending somebody to the voicemail. She keeps sending somebody to the voicemail, right? So I'm thinking, so eventually I go to the bathroom. When I go to the bathroom, she finally answered the phone. Now when she answered the phone, you know what I'm saying, I done use the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, I wash my hands, and I hear her, and then I hear her say something like, yeah, next time he called, just tell him I went to the store real quick, this and that. I leave the water running, right, put my ear to the door. I said, now wait a minute. Who is that she telling? Because whoever this is, he a co-conspirator. And he most definitely an accessory to whatever's going on. I'm wondering who she talking to. I don't know if it's a home girl. I don't know if it's her kid. I don't know who it is. Whoever it is, he an accessory. Whoever it is, they lying. I said, wait a minute. You don't tell who? Who you telling you went to the store? You ain't at the store. You was at the hotel. You was at the hotel. Matter of fact, at this point, I wonder who truck, because she pulled up in a truck. Now, this truck looked real masculine. And I understand it is truck ladies out here. True enough, it's truck ladies out here. But I knew it was something about that truck when I seen it. I knew for a fact, that ain't hers. I had that. I said, that's not her truck. So I come out, you know what I'm saying? We chill for a little bit. She tell me she got to run somewhere, but she gonna come back. I said, that was up. So she leave, right? She leave, and then I get the text message. I'm waiting on the text message. I don't know about y'all, but I done been in plenty. It's been plenty times where it's late, you tired, but you know, man, I can't go to sleep because I got to see this through. I know either he or she is coming back. I guarantee you, it's some women who done stayed up and said, I know he gonna come back. He gonna come. Because you were trying to scratch that in. It's plenty of men who done stayed up way longer than they expected to stay up because they were waiting on their gal to come back. Listen, this is one of them nights. I'm out of town. I done drove up here. You done already said this. Listen to me. I'm up here. I'm fighting that sleep like a toddler. You hear me? You keep grabbing your phone. You don't know if the message didn't go off. You can't act like you 2/3. You don't want, what's up? You still what? What's up? You don't want to sleep, or you want to text good night, but really you just trying to see what the response gonna be. So I'm like, finally that phone. I'm on my way back. You hungry? Not you finna feed me. What you? Yeah, I'm hungry. I fixed the meatloaf, sweet potatoes, macaroni and cheese, greens. I said, that's a full course meal right there. Who you over there cooking for like that? Now I ain't saying a woman can't, you know what I'm saying, cook for their children like that. But you not already told me, you know what I'm saying, y'all still, but y'all don't, they don't live together. She ain't slept with this man in 2 years. None of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, who the, what? Sweet potatoes, greens, macaroni and cheese, meatloaf, cornbread, Jiffy. You got some, yeah, bring that. Bring that with you, woman. What you mean? So she tell me she on the way. When she come back, I turn the bow leg from a 7 to a 10. I come back down. You see what's going on? So the door slide open. When the door slide open, they pull, y'all know the little lobby part outside, the little breezeway, you can pull up at Jiffy hidden. I got it in the, listen, hey Trudy. Hey Trudy. Don't let them folks underestimate that Jiffy. Listen, this is not a paid advertisement, but I'm gonna tell you something. They ought to pay me for this, but if you ain't had Jiffy, you should go and try. Jiffy is always good with almost any meal that you cook. It could go with pork chops, it could go with meatloaf, it could go with fish, it could go with whatever you wanted to go with. I promise you, Jiffy will never fail you, for sure. So look, check this out. So when I come back down there, the cop pull up in the little hotel thing, right? When you can jump out your car, run in real quick, get processed in. She ain't in the truck though. She ain't in the truck. She in the truck. Nah, I tell you, she in the truck with somebody else driving. She jump out the back. I said, that's really a red flag because you drove here first. Now you getting dropped off. So when she get out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna say nothing. Cause when she jump out with the Maybelline commercial again, this time she got the Crocs on. Last time she had a little running tennis shoes on. Now I pay attention to details. I don't know about y'all. I pay attention to detail. I pay attention to what a woman wearing. Listen, all of that stuff tells you what's finna go on. At the point blank period, all this stuff tell you what's finna go on. So when she get out, she done changed. She got some little comfortable shoes. She done changed, you know what I'm saying, the athletic wear, you know what I'm saying, all this, you know what I'm saying, big print shirt. I'm saying, okay, she don't want to got a little comfy. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking maybe she finna stay all night. Maybe she need a little color. Or maybe she want a color. I don't know. So she get out, we walking, and then I noticed she didn't bring my plate on the styrofoam. Now, I don't know what type of man y'all are. I don't know what type of details y'all pay attention to. But one thing I pay attention to is a glass plate. She brought that glass plate, real fork, listen, she didn't bring me no styrofoam. And then on top of that, guess what? She also brought the paper towels to go with it. She brought the paper towel. And she didn't only come to feed the kids, she come to make the kid feel like a king. Because if a woman bringing you that styrofoam now, if y'all struggling and y'all ain't been able to buy y'all plates and stuff yet, I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't too many women leaving that fine china with people. They're not doing that. They not, because some women can be OCD when they come to their stuff. Where is that plate at? Because I knew it was 6 plates in here. One of my plates is gone. Who house y'all done went to and left my plate over here? This woman bought that plate over here. She done bought that plate over here. Now I ain't finna eat all of them. Put some of it in the microwave. I'll probably eat it in the morning. But now if she ain't staying all night, that mean the plate staying. She most definitely got a reason to come back. Anyway, so we go up in the room right now. If y'all done been following me, you know, listen to my story, y'all already know I'm a coconut oil man. Point blank period. You know, the coconut oil is a what's up with you, Lulu? The coconut oil is all purpose necessary. For real. It's all purpose. I don't care what you're trying to do. I don't care if she want her scalp grease, she want a massage, she want to cook. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna tell you something. Coconut oil is an all purpose situation for sure. Bring it with you everywhere you go. It's got you. What's wrong? My head hurt. Let me get this coconut oil. Wait a minute. Coconut oil, yeah, I'm gonna hit you right here. I'm gonna hit you right here with that coconut oil. And then I'm gonna massage your scalp, and I promise you that coconut oil gonna get you though. But I don't feel good. Let me give you a massage. Let me get my coconut oil. Hold on real quick. I just said I don't feel good. What coconut oil got to do with it? I'm telling you, coconut oil is most definitely gonna make you feel better. Hold on real quick. I don't know what's in that coconut oil, but it's most definitely an all-purpose situation. So we get over here, and I'm gonna tell you something I liked about her. She was a storyteller like myself. She was a storyteller. You know what I'm saying? And she was a beast with it. So we sitting here swapping stories. She telling me stories when she used to trap, things she used to do, how she used to get out and this and that. And then when she doing it, she doing all the little hand movements. She boom, 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 boom. I said, I'm sitting here watching. I'm talking to her. She talking back. We converse. We having a whole little conversation. I said, it was almost like we was in a battle. And y'all ever seen them battle raps? We was most definitely here competing in who could tell the best story. So she'll go about 5 minutes. She'll be like, that ain't never happened to you. Soon as she say that ain't never. My turn, I jump up. Yeah, I remember this time. And she be like, that ain't for real. I remember dude did me like that. She get up, my turn. I said, we sitting there. She got me messed up. Hey, look, let me tell you something. So we're going back and forth. We really kicking it in there. So after we get through kicking it, look, I pay attention to body language. She get to doing this right here. She said, I'm a little tight. Hint, hint. You think I wasn't going to pick up on the hint, hint? She been working. I said, what you tight right there? I'm just finna, you say you were tight? I'm just saying, your hand, when you try to massage the plate, it don't feel the same as another hand. So I guess she was like, she was like, you might know a little something. I said, what you want? You want a full body? You want a full body? She was like, yeah. I said, let me get my coconut oil. Let me get my coconut oil. She said, you brought coconut? I take coconut everywhere I go. Coconut oil is the next thing to my phone. So I go get that coconut oil right. Listen, I spin that top one time. It spin up, fall on the floor. It did real quick. She said, I said, yeah. I said, you mad or? She was like, what? I said, just, She was like, don't be trying nothing. I'm not finna try nothing with you. But the whole time, listen to me. Thick, long, listen to me. Wide. My man already understand the assignment. He already, he on his way. He like this. He almost up there. He on his way. He already know what's going on. He just understand. Don't jump up too fast, boy. Don't jump up too fast. So when we get, she lay down, right? Y'all know I gotta be careful because it's TikTok. You gotta get between them shoulder blades. When you get in that spot right there, you got to get up under them shoulder blades. You can't. Listen. This is a deep tissue. This is deep tissue, you know what I'm saying? I went to YouTube University. I promise you, I went to YouTube tutorials on how to do it, how to become it's an FYI masseuse. And I'm focused. Do you look right here? I'm focused. It's like weaving in and out of traffic. If you in a car with a woman, she can tell if you can drive. If you jerk the car too fast and you weaving in and out, you don't have rhythm. You got to be able to hit that blinker. You got to be able to do it like it. You hit the blinker. Dang. You done threw off the rhythm. You done threw off the rhythm, my guy. You got to be smooth with it. So I go from the shoulder blade. Ooh, right there. That's what I was waiting on right there. Bingo. I'm waiting for it right there. Right here. Yeah, right there. Mm-hmm. Stay right there. Mm-hmm. Listen. And then y'all understand, in a situation like that, skin is out. I'm in my boxes. Listen to me. Thick, long, white. I'm sure. You think she ain't felt pig all up against her back? Pig all up between, pig everywhere. At this point, I know it in her mind. So by the time pig done, Get what she do? She turned around, she said, ain't no way. I said, what you talking about? She said, ain't no way that's the middle of your body. I said, what are you talking about? She said, what? She said, raise up real quick. Raise up for what? Ain't no way that's the middle of your body. Working with a monster. So she said, I raised up, right? My guy, she said, But really, in her head, get what she was thinking? I've been messing with that little Vienna. I've been messing with that Vienna. Now, true enough, that this look like a task. Because listen, it ain't nothing like a woman who feel like, oh, this is a task right here. She most definitely about to show that she could perform. If she didn't like to climb trees, she about to find out if she's a tree climber today. For sure. She most definitely ain't been up high on this mountaintop like this in a long time. Get what she's saying? That's most definitely gonna hit the spot, ain't it? That's what I'm thinking to myself. That right there gonna hit the spot for you, ain't it? Yeah, that's gonna hit the spot. And then look, you gotta hit them with the side view. The side view is most definitely different from the front view. So the side view already, you know what I'm saying? It's already. So by the time you hit them with the, what about now? Oh my! Y'all think it's a game? Check that out, though. Oh my! Look. Any woman who's like, you ain't finna mess up my inside, she can't wait to get her inside messed up. Every single time. If a woman say to you, you ain't finna mess my insides up, where you finna put all that in? In the middle of your body. She most definitely can't wait. Listen. So I get back on the massage, right? This time, I'm down. You down on the bottom part right here. You right there. Listen, I gotta be careful because it's TikTok. Y'all do me a favor real quick. Commercial break me, please. Hey, double tap the screen real quick. Double tap the screen, and if you ain't already following me, do me a favor. Hit the follow button. Double tap the screen. And if you ain't already following me, hit that follow button. Double tap the screen. And if you ain't already following me, hit that follow button. Hit the follow button if you ain't already following me real quick. Because listen, it's TikTok, so I got to be careful. So look, check this out. So by the time I get down there, right, you gotta get the foot. So you go down and hit the thigh, hit that right there, get to the foot. So by the time, listen to me, that foot a beast. I don't know if y'all, it's if you hit that foot right, it's a, what do they call it? It ain't an aphrodisiac, but it's a part in the foot that if you go look it up on YouTube. I've been to YouTube University a couple of times. I graduated. I got a couple of plaques off of YouTube. You hit that right spot, the juice box is already like this. But you gotta understand, because I'm a halfway masseuse, so I already know the juice box is already. I'm already knowing that. And you done saw pig. You've been going through you've been going through what you're going through. So by the time I get on that foot, I'm gonna try you. And you got the mani and the petty. Listen to me. Boy, what is you doing? Listen, every single time. Listen, you got to be spontaneous with this stuff. You got to figure out what's going on. So by the time, boy, what are you doing? But you got to pay attention to the facial expression. Is the facial expression, did she laugh a little bit as if it was a joke, or did she take it as you done overstepped your boundary? So by the time I don't just put I already know what time they gone through. Boy, don't be putting my toe in your mouth. Why you put your foot right back up here? It's over with. And so by the time the TikTok now, so by the time you good? It's them gentle pecks coming up the back, right? It's the look. You gotta pay attention to the motion. Every time it every single time. Then you go from a peck to a. But it's the look. It's the coming up. It's the coming up. Oh my man. It's the coming up, right? I'm on die. Listen, it's already where it need to be. It just you just put the tip in. It's the look though. When she look back, it's the listen here, my guy. She ain't never coming home. It's over with. It's you finito. I promise you. What I'm finna do with her, it's over with for you, my guy. It's done. It's done. By the time I get through her home, you don't stand a chance. I'm talking about, listen to me, long punches. Now that little short, that right there, look, that right there, that's over with. By the time, and she ain't had this right here. You're done. Finito. It's over. You don't stand a chance, man. You're done. And then, you're finished, homie. Then I'm talking about, listen to me, been young and perverted for a long time. Listen to me, mouth monster. Listen to me, perverted as ever. Man, listen, I'm come out of it. From the rooter to the tutor. What you gonna do, family, with that? Then by the time she ain't never coming home, my guy. It's done. It's done. So we get to kicking it, right? So we get to kicking it. After that, they come back and get them. I finish up my little plate, right? I go back home. You know, we kick it that weekend. I go back home. We really kicking it. We done got to the point we get to making plans. We get, you know what I'm saying? We really like really kicking it. Like I really like them. So I go back up here. I go up here once or twice, you know what I'm saying? We get a different room every time. So listen to him, never forget. She started telling me how investigative and how much of a stalker this guy could be. But she tell me this after I go up here, I meet the kids. This one time, right? She at a hotel across the street from me. I walk over to the hotel. Her sister come down to meet me. I meet the sister. So when the sister come down to meet me, we walk in, she points, she telling me, oh, that's her daughter right there, that's such and such, and that's such and such. I'm like, oh, that was up. She about to literally introduce me to the children. So we sit down, we kill it, we kicking it, we talking. Her son noticed me. He was like, man, that's dude, such and such. And then she was like, yeah, that's why. So she introduced me, right? So as we sitting there, the kids go up to the hotel. But see, this is what happened. I didn't find out till later on. She done made it as if she's going to the hotel like a family situation. Like they just finna go kick, because it was a real nice hotel. She made because her sister, kids and stuff was there too. Like they bring all the cousins together. Like we just finna get one big room, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna kick it. It's the cover up though. I'm not the sisters, everybody is here. It's the cover up so she can come with me. So we get ready to go to the hotel. We finna go to the casino. Her sister like to gamble. So we leaving out to go to the casino. The door slide open. Soon as the door slide up, we in the little middle part finna go out of the other door. Soon we get ready to go out here. He out there. Who? So I look at the girl look at me, man, the girl looking at each other. I look at the sister, she look at me, shit. Now we all look at each other and say, who? She said, her husband. Who husband? You ain't tell me. Wait a minute. Now, like I told you in the beginning, when she pulled up in the truck belonged to her sister's daughter, I think girlfriend, whoever. The truck didn't belong to her. So then, not only that, come to find out, she didn't have a vehicle at the time. The supposedly ex-husband supposedly had been intoxicated and crashed the car. He had promised to get her another car. So he done went and got a new car, but he put the car in his name. Come to find out, my guy, he'll put a track on you. Yeah, he know where you at all time. He know where you going and everything. I don't know if she was aware. She had to been aware that he'll do it if he done done it before, because she started telling me, look, little stories about this man. So this man, she thought she seen him. So she was like, girl, I think it's, and she said his name. And I said, what? So at this point, let me tell you something about that word. The jealousy is the rage of a man. Now, it ain't a man on this planet. That's why men will never admit that they can't take the hit like women can when it comes to cheating. A man find out somebody else is with his woman. Listen to me. That's a whole different kind of hurt right there. That's a whole different type. Let me tell you. See, now we talking spiritual war. We talking spiritual warfare at the time. And see, that's why I say that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Because in this situation, true enough, that she had already, but she telling me whatever. But at that time, like I said, people always say what you should have done after they step out of it. But you ain't never looking at what you should have done it before it got to where it was going. True, as soon as this woman said that, true enough, I should have been like, nah, I ain't even finna go through with that. My flesh got in the way. Point blank, period. You see it, you want it, get what? You start talking about it, before you know it, it'll manifest in your life. And then you wonder why when you clash and something go wrong, you don't want to take responsibility. When true enough is, it was a choice that you made. That's why he said, don't let no one say that when they is tempted by evil, that he is tempted by the Most High. It said, because the Most High does not tempt, nor is he tempted by evil. It said, when any man or woman is drawn away, it is back because of your own desires. Point blank, period. I'm already knowing I should have been up here dropping pig in this woman back. It's all with. But guess what? That is, if he had pulled up and got out, who knows what would have happened in this situation? So look, but it wasn't him, right? So we get in the car, we go to the casino. This point, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. She was very affectionate too, which was another thing. While she driving to the casino, her sister in the passenger seat, whole time she reaching back and she massaging my leg. And you know what I'm saying? She massaged my. I liked all of this. You know what I'm saying? This woman had what's up.